The summer slowdown is here, so if you're not prepared with private clients, it's going to be a real hard summer for you. Now, W-2s are still available for people who just don't want to beat up their cars, thinking you're making $1,000 a week, $1,200 a week, but half that money's going into gas and maintenance and depreciation and saving up for repairs on your car. So you're only really making $600 to $800 a week, actually. So if you can find a W-2 paying you $600 to $800 a week, why are you out here pushing yourself to try to make $1,000, $1,200, $1,400 a week when you ain't even taking all that money home? It's a waste of time. You should not be working 60, 70 hours a week just to make $1,500. If you working 60, 70 hours a week at $50 an hour, you should be making $3,000 to $3,500. Yet you're only making $1,200 to $1,500. These apps are killing people right now.
300 in the building.
It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm headed over here to pick up my client, get him to the airport. I had one client earlier this morning. They're actually flying out to Turks and Caicos, pick them and their kids up, drop them off. Now headed over here to do this. I mean, before 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm already at $140 already. This is how you got to do it. And I got all day to get on the apps if I feel like it, do whatever I want to do. Already at $140, and I done did 2 rides this morning. If I can do this, if I can do 10 of these rides a day, that's a $700 day, no apps whatsoever. This is how we get down out here, man. You got to get your private clients together.
The most recent report, by the way, from the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority revealing tourism continues to slump in Las Vegas. Visitation is down just a little bit over 5%. And as Jessamine Wolk reports, some rideshare drivers say business is even slower than that.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that the city is not pulsing the way it's used to. Starting on January, mid-January, February, and then it's been slow ever since.
Valentino Jockley has been working as an Uber driver in Las Vegas for 1 year now.
I've been doing experiments throughout the month. So I've been doing during the days and during the night. I've been going full throttle. I put more hours and make less.
How many times have we said, you don't want to work more hours because all you're going to do is make less? You want to have less clients for more money. That's the trick. You got to learn how to convert or you ain't going to make it in this game.
The driver is now taking a different avenue and moving back to California as he says business here is no longer worth it for him.
Back in the day, you could make $2,500 a week driving an Uber, $4,000 a week driving with an SUV. Now I work about 60 hours and make about $1,700.
Mark Dillon is another rideshare driver who has also seen his business affected.
Definitely dropped.
Both drivers utilizing popular hotspots for riders.
Weekends in where I actually wait at the airport area, and the airport area has been also very slow.
A recent report from Harry Reid International Airport showed a 3.4% drop in passenger traffic compared to 1 year ago.
And a lot of us who have lived in Las Vegas or Arizona, we know one thing. When temperatures start getting over 100 degrees, tourism slows down quite a bit. People like to come here in the wintertime when it's cold where they are and it's really nice here. But when it's nice where they are and it's blazing hot in this desert, a lot of people won't come. So the fact that tourism is slowing down, not only in Las Vegas, but also here in Arizona, drivers that know this, we plan for this every year. We work our ass off during the winter when there's a lot of people here and we stack private clients. So when summer comes, at least we have those private clients to hold us over when the apps aren't.
We can't contribute that to any one factor.
Amanda Mazzagatti said those factors can include the time of year as well as what events are taking place. When asked if she thinks those numbers will see change anytime soon,
It could. We'll see. I mean, all kinds of things bring people to Las Vegas. The destination itself is very desirable. We are the sports and entertainment capital of the world.
Dylan, who's been giving rides for 7 years now, says it's all about perspective. He recommends drivers expand their horizons and take rides that aren't near the airport.
I go all over the valley, wherever the app takes me, I'm willing to go. I get $100 tips. I get $50 tips. It's who you get in your car.
Now, according to monthly statistics from the Taxi Cab Authority, many cab companies reported a decrease in riders this past April compared to last April.
Las Vegas is a really good market. So if people in Las Vegas are saying, man, we ain't making no money with this, you got to consider going and getting a W-2. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people have been driving for so long, you think a W-2 is beneath you. A W-2 is what's keeping bills paid right now. The apps are running into the ground. And by the time you beat that car up and by the time you get deactivated, guess where you at? Right at the W-2 you should have been at the whole time. So it's almost like you're hustling backwards. You know Craigslist is there. You know it's a job offer out there. You know people are hiring $25 an hour, $20 an hour, but yet you're driving around on the apps making $16, $17, $18 an hour. You're doing delivery for less than that. And yet you think, well, I got my freedom. I can work whenever I want to, whenever I don't have. You know what? That's lazy thinking. You got to think long term. Are you generating a savings? With all this freedom you got to work on the apps, are you generating a savings? Are you sitting on $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 cash right now from all the freedom you got to work on these apps? Or are you working and you sitting on your last $100, on your last $200? You got $1,000 to your name and that's all you got. If that's how you working right now, maybe the apps ain't for you. This is a business. If you want to go get a job, get a job. This is not a job. This is a business. If your business is going into the ground, consider going to get a job. Because you're going to end up doing this, running your car into the ground, and guess we're going to end up right back at a job. That was a pretty quick run. I'm headed out of the airport right now. It is nobody up here. It's my second run for the day, and that was super easy. There's nobody up here. I guess everybody left yesterday. I don't know. But that was 2 Terminal 4 drops, quick $140. I'm going to go home, eat me some breakfast, edit a video. Man, this is how our days go. You know what I'm saying? If you got private clients, your days are going to be a lot more productive than relying on the apps all day doing $3 and $4 rides. You're not going to make a living doing $3 and $4 rides. And there's too many people complaining about the $3 and $4 rides instead of saying, I want to convert this client. I want this person to be my client. So when they do got to go to the airport, hey, this is how much I'll charge. Okay, cool. No problem. I mean, you're getting $3, $4 a mile a lot of times. There's one lady, one of my friends, she actually does rides from Ahwatukee real close to here. $50 a pop. $50 a pop. I'm like, what? I'm like, I do those for like 35 maybe. She was like, they pay me $50. I was like, wow. But that's what happens when you get a really good private client who values your time. I mean, and I'm $35 in the truck. It's only like maybe 6 miles. So I'm thinking, okay, $6 a mile. They're giving her $50 for those trips and she's in a car. You don't need a black SUV to do this. And my people are happy paying $35. They don't care because I'd probably get about $14, $15 on the app. But $35, I'm happy with it. I wish I could give me some $50 clients from Ahwatukee. Maybe I got to start getting my game up. I got to try. And that's the good thing about working with private clients. You work in spurts. You don't have to sit out there in parking lots 3-4 hours waiting on an $11 ride. You don't got to drive the streets all the time chasing surge, waiting on a ping to hit. You just do a ride. You come back home because I live by the airport, so I do a lot of airport. Come back home, hang out, feed the dogs, eat, kick back. If I'm far away from home, I'll go somewhere, grab me a bite to eat, sit at a Circle K or Quick Trip, turn on black SUV, see what pops. If nothing's popping, I'll turn on regular, XL, Comfort, convert a ride, get my ass back across town real quick. But I'm not doing these cheap rides. I'm not doing these penny rides. We're not going to sit here and let these apps run us into the ground. If you letting these apps run you into the ground, you're to blame for you failing at this business. Don't try to blame on the apps. The algorithm is only doing what you tell it to do. If you tell it you taking shit trips, guess what it's going to send you all day? Some shit trips.
Had to wear my battle fatigues and blend with the trees, committing penalties. You ain't assembled with me. We the 300, a villain superhero, Angel Hall like De Niro, cigars like Puro. Celebrate the hating that we get, cause it's like that. Despite that, dislike that. You can put the pipe back, your jaded crack baby from the 80s, cause you tripping. Time keep on slipping, but I'm gonna keep on lifting all my people out of poverty with missions and assignments. 11-11 tatted, cause I stay in the alignment. I'm bringing all the smoke till you choke, cause I'm on one. I'm not done. I fear no man, do not run. The shit that you got is all the shit that I had. I've been up, now I'm on my landing pad like SpaceX.